You guys, I had made a response video, a reaction video, I guess, to Cole Robinson switching gears. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. I mean, a completely different protocol, completely going against things he was previously screaming about with conviction, which is why I fucks with that guy. It's why I like how he gets down. Anyone with that hard-hitting, this makes sense, do this, it will work, get this result by doing this. Like anyone with that very specific intensity, they're not saying, oh, I don't know, you could try it. You could try it. They're like, do this, it'll work, you'll get your result. Anyone that has that robust conviction, I tend to like, I tend to respect. So that's why I've been a fan of his for many, many years, right? And then I see his video about 1990s low-fat diet. I'm like, what is this shit? I see he's changed his message, and I see the comments are like people losing their minds. You've betrayed us, you're making fun of us, now you're laughing at us for doing what you told us to do. Make it make sense, my Canadian brother. Is what a lot of these people were saying. And listening to his new plan, I go, this is also a great plan. Like, he just made it even more simple. He made it even easier. Now you have like 2 rules. Have a lot of lean protein, and then if you're still hungry, have some carbs. Like, what's the big deal? This was my reaction video I made before. What's the big deal, y'all? It's all good. As I've thought more about it and reflected on some of my favorite tenets of the sugar diet, I'm kind of I'm kind of empathizing with the people that feel like they got shit on. Because in his earlier conversations with Mark Bell, he's going, dude, I've gone fucking days without eating anything, let alone sugar or carbohydrates. I've gone days without eating. And the muscle holds on, the lean mass stays. You're not gonna lose muscle. And like, as he was saying that, I'm like, my own mind was wrestling with it and torn with it. And my very first sugar fast day, I was like, I'm losing my fucking mind. Gotta check the watch, got clients rolling up. That first sugar fast day was a mind fuck. That was my first intentional day as a lifter without going without protein ever. I was a total head case, and I woke up, I was fine. Now I've been doing it every other day or every 3 days for the last handful of weeks now. My workouts are still fantastic. I'm still smashing the weight room, smashing my lifts, which again is giving me all the peace of mind I could ever need for muscle retention. So that my workouts are going very well. That's what the muscle is for. The muscle is there to produce force, to move weights from A to B. And with the metrics I have, I'm fine. That's one of the coolest gifts that Cole gave me, talking about the sugar diet. I felt so liberated. I felt so free not to have to stress about protein every 3-4 hours like I have been the last 10 fucking years. I was like, wow, it's really not that serious. And even Mark Bell, he's having these interviews with other people doing other podcasts, and he's like, yeah, but all the glycogen, are you really gonna lose muscle with all the glycogen? I mean, I'm on PEDs, so it doesn't really matter for me either way, but but if I have 500, 600, 700 grams of carbs, got all this glycogen, are we really worried about muscle loss? And then they're chopping it up on this most recent thing, and they're like, yeah, I mean, no protein. Like, yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. What about the insulin thing? What about protein's relationship with insulin? What about little Billy? I loved that analogy. Like, he woke up these dormant memories. He woke up these things that I've always had in my mind, but I just needed someone to to put a flashlight on. He's talking about little Billy can do it. If little Billy can do it, you can do it. Talking about the kids go for the carbohydrates first. Maybe they'll mess with the meat, but maybe not. They will go for the carbohydrates first. As he's saying that, I'm thinking about and remembering all the times I've been starving, and I'm like, just give me that rice. Give me the rice. Give me the rice. Give me the fruit. I'll chug that juice. I've never once, let me choose my words here. When I get a craving for steak or for eggs or something like that, I know to honor it. I'm like, okay, the micronutrients in those items, the iron, the B vitamins, my body's calling out for it. But those cravings certainly aren't every day. They're not every few hours, which is also what made this plan make so much sense to me. Like, okay, so get those items in more of a cyclical nature. But what do we always want? What do we always need? More carbohydrates. What do we want and need every few fucking hours to just keep going? More carbohydrates. This makes so much sense. The sugar diet makes so much damn sense. I'm so excited. I'm taking this and running with it. And then here we are sometime later, and he's going, not facing your hunger with, not meeting your hunger with lean protein is like the dumbest fucking thing ever. Sugar in the absence of fat and protein will get you shredded, is what that motherfucker said. Sugar in the absence of fat, okay, that's a no-brainer, I get that. And protein, whoa! And protein, this is crazy, will get you shredded. Really? So I go to do it and it was true. I'm getting fucking shredded. I am getting fucking ripped. Easily. My performance in the gym is insane. My energy in life is insane. My productivity. I swear I'm a smarter person. I've made multiple videos about that. I am better at making better decisions with all of these damn carbohydrates. And so little of the other macronutrients and other ingredients even that would kind of slow that whole process down, slow this whole machine down. I am better at making better decisions since starting the sugar diet. That is fucking powerful. To get your fats and proteins in a cyclical nature, but always mainline fuel. Always mainline your jet fuel, aka carbohydrates, makes so much sense to me. And now he's saying, he's saying some different shit. He's saying some different shit. The full podcast that they did, I want to make a reaction video to it along with the video so we can watch it together and react to it in real time. I plan on doing that, but I wanted to revisit the topic of Cole switching it up, what I think about it. Now, I will say this. What's really cool about the sugar diet is that it is a bulletproof plan for weight loss, fat loss, getting ripped. If you follow it the way it's been laid out, it is fucking bulletproof. It's going to work. His new 1990s bodybuilding diet, low-fat diet, is in that same category. Like if every time you're hungry, you attack lean meat and then like very plain carbs, rice, pasta, potatoes, but not with butter and all this other stuff, oil, just like having it plain, there's no fucking way you're not gonna get ripped. So on the positive side, I guess he's given the world two options. Hey, this is a bulletproof plan to get in great shape. I'm not advocating for it anymore. I have this other bulletproof plan to get you in amazing shape. So the positive side, the silver lining would be that now we have even more options, which is what I said in that first video. But I do have to admit, to see him like quadruple down on how dumb it would be to not be having protein in high amounts and frequently and every day, when that is literally what he was advocating for. It's a little weird. Even if he made a long video owning the fact that, hey, I was saying this, I said in the last one, I don't know if there's some like legal thing that happened and he literally can't address it. He almost seems like he doesn't even want to say like the word sugar. Like he's like dancing around like sugar diet. He's like, yeah, you know, that other shit we were doing, something weird there. There's something weird there. There might be a reason he literally can't talk about it. I don't know, but the sugar diet for me has been life-changing. I'm very much enjoying modifying it and making my own version to get phenomenal results. You could say he's doing the same thing, trial and error, experimentation. Hey, I'm finding this works even better. Oh, I'm glad I didn't end the video yet. One thing I will give him credit for is that the sugar diet can become a yo-yo diet. I will admit that. When I'm on my one-to-one protocol of sugar diet day and sugar fast day, a few times on my sugar diet day, my mind goes, dude, have the chocolate. It's just gonna make you even hungrier tomorrow and you'll burn even more fat. Have the pizza, finish your son's mac and cheese. Like, it will be talking to me in this way of, just eat whatever you want because you have a sugar fast day coming up tomorrow and you're gonna lose a crazy weight regardless. Now, if I go buck wild every other day and then on the other every other day I'm doing sugar fast, like that's definitely getting in yo-yo territory. His new thing, there's not really room for yo-yo. It's just eating normal whole foods and avoiding fat. If he's seen some people have like some fucking psychotic breaks on this thing and he's like, let me just make this as normal and plain and straightforward as possible, I can understand that. He even said in that most recent interview that he's the king of fad diets and he's done with it. He's seen people lose crazy weight and then put it back on too many times. If this is like the end of his arc of crazy wild diets and he sticks to this low fat, lean protein, carbs as needed diet, if he sticks to this for the rest of his life, I think we'll all come around and respect that. Because he even said that. He's like, I'm done. Like, this is it. I'm coaching this way for the rest of my fucking life. We have the tape, we have the receipts. If he does that, I mean, that's a bold claim. I wouldn't be comfortable making that claim. Like, things change. We find out new stuff. We're always finding better ways to do different things. I wouldn't be confident saying, no more, I'm doing this forever. That's what he said, so we'll see. If that ends up being the case, I guess we'll have to respect that. But let me know what you think. Did you feel betrayed? Did you feel like he's laughing at your dumb ass for doing something he told you to do? Did that kind of fuck you up? Did it affect your motivation to do the sugar diet? Because this is my thing. Like someone said on a video a while back, hey, respect for sticking to the sugar diet, even though Cole changed it. I'm getting fantastic results. That should be your only guiding light. How do you feel and how are your results? How is the adherence? How is your energy, your mood? Like all the things. If all the things are going really well, keep doing what you're doing. So a lot of people, I bet, just threw their hands up and they're like, well, I don't want to do this low-fat, lean protein 1990s bullshit. But now that he said the sugar diet's bullshit, I feel weird sticking to it. So fuck it, I guess I've been betrayed. Like that is definitely the wrong way to look at all this. If your plan, if your version is working, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. That's what I'm doing. Hey, I hope that helped. I'll see you in the next one.